Hey guys, this is Nevin here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to add Autobidder to your Wix website. So I'm going to make a tutorial like this for all different kind of websites. So if your website's built on GoDaddy, or if it's built on WordPress, or if it's built on Webflow, or whatever it's built on, I'll try to make a tutorial for you. Now, if you are already using a website and you're curious how to add it, like I don't know, let's say it's Squarespace, just drop a comment, say ask for Squarespace, and whatever I get the most for, that's the order I'll go in. So if I get a lot of WordPress people, then I'll make a WordPress video, but I'll try to get a video made for each of them. It's pretty easy for all of them. Um, so right here, I have a Wix editor opened. I just started this random template here. Now I will say, I'll be honest with you, I'm not a fan of Wix like at all. I think that their interface is kind of overly complicated, but also super slow. So just bear with me a little bit. This might take a minute, but I have the template site here. Now let's just go ahead and add a row, just a random area. So I'm going to click add a strip. I'm going to just pick a random color here. So now we've got our strip added, and let's go ahead and we're going to go add a widget. And the widget we're going to want to add is just the HTML widget. So I'm going to click that. I'm going to click this. Now I did notice a small error. I'm going to see if it's still doing that. So you'll notice here there's this text box to add our HTML code. So we're going to come over to settings. We're going to grab this embed code. Now this might not work, so let's just test it quick. And let's stretch it out. All right, seems to be working. When I tested it the other day, it was not working for whatever reason. So let's just go ahead and stretch this out. And then I try to stretch it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of how Wix puts this little bar here. So another way you could do it, instead of grabbing the embed code, you can just grab the landing page link, click the edit code, and then instead of using code, just delete this. We'll do website address, paste in that website address, and then close out of that. And I like that a little bit better because it doesn't have that scroll bar to the side or that border that it puts around it. So I kind of prefer this look. Now I'll stretch that out a little bit. And then, of course, you always want to test it on mobile to make sure it looks good on mobile as well. So we'll scroll down. Let's see. Okay, here we are. So again, I try to stretch it out. This is more so for a design perspective. Now the lead collector is turned off on this particular example, so you see how it doesn't ask for lead info. So if we were to go back to Autobidder, and when you're ready to publish it, you could just turn that on, and we'll come back and now you see the lead collector's on. So now you may want to stretch that out to incorporate that, and then you can preview it and kind of see what it would look like. Let's go ahead and minimize that. Let's see if we can find it. All right, cool. So let's say house washing. We're going to scroll down. Let's just say it's 1,900 square foot, 2 stories, full house wash. We'll go Nevin Shields. Phone number, and we'll just say testing for the address. And now you can see we're presented with the price. Now, obviously the formula is messed up a little bit. We're going to have to do some editing here. But this gives you a general idea as to what it looks like. Now we'll click book just to see if it's loading. You can see estimated price. Let's go ahead and book the job, 10 a.m. Book it. All right, so that's all there is to it, guys. That's how you add it to Wix. There's a couple different ways to add it. Now, of course, once you have it added, uh, you know, if you're using Wix, you're probably editing your own website, so it's your responsibility to make it look good. Again, I'll admit I am not a fan of Wix at all. Um, I just think it's the main problem is that it's so freaking slow. Um, Both your website and the editor, so it takes forever to edit it, and your website loads slow. So I hate that about it. Also, I just feel like it's overly complicated, and I don't personally use it too much. So, but if you're using Wix, hopefully this will help. Here's what I was looking for: add a column. So now, well, that looks like it just duplicated a column. See, it's stuff like that I don't like about Wix. It's just not intuitive at all. Um, but then let's adjust what this looks like here a little bit. Now we can stretch this out so that looks a little bit better. Move this over inside the box. And then say manage columns. Maybe we can add one. Yeah, I honestly don't see it. Stuff like that. Like, why would it just put that in there? Why wouldn't it just start with a fresh column? I don't know. But that's Wix. It's meant for DIY. So there you go. Hopefully this video helps if you are trying to add Autobidder to a Wix website. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.